It's Self-Awareness 101, the final episode. Have you ever had an experience that you started out in your life, you really had no clear idea of where you were going or what was going to happen along the way? But then later you look back and it was an amazing experience that was filled with growth, laughter, and just affected you in a very, very deep way. For me, that's been Self-Awareness 101. A little over a year ago, Jerry and I sat down just having a conversation based on an idea that I had had and learning that he had gotten into filmmaking as his passion. And we started out with this idea to create 52 episodes of a program that would be put out on the internet, and it would discuss skills and strategies and ideas for people who were just beginning their journey of self-awareness. We had no idea of what to expect response-wise. We had no idea of what to expect in the content that we were going to present. And I have to say that as we come to the final episode, it's been one hell of a journey in a lot of great ways. I want to kind of start the final video by sharing something that a speaker who I respect uses to end every one of his presentations. His name is Joseph McClendon III, and he works with Tony Robbins and does part of Tony's Unlimited Power Weekends. And when Joseph finishes, he always says, "I thank you, I appreciate you, and I love you." And he stresses that I don't think enough people hear those phrases in their lives. I've had the joy of growing as a person over this past year because of my commitment to deliver videos on a weekly basis to you. And I thank you for even watching them and giving us a chance. I thank you for your feedback. I know there's a ton of stuff that's going on in your lives daily, and to sit down and spend 10 minutes watching a video, that's an investment of your time, and I honor you for that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you have trusted us to allow us to share these things with you. Some of you have come back week after week. Actually, I've gotten some emails from people who are saying they're not looking forward to Self-Awareness 101 coming to an end. And I truly do appreciate that. Your feedback, your questions, the emails, the chats that I've had with instant messenger services have really contributed to my personal growth in this journey. And the last one, I know it may sound a little corny, but it's true. I love you. I may not know you. We may not have ever communicated one-on-one, but I believe if you're watching these videos, that we are on a journey that affects each other. That whole connection universally. Because you're striving to improve yourself. You're contributing to my growth. And I honor you for that. I love you for that. You know, this series, taping them, people have actually asked us if we're going to release Self-Awareness 101 on a DVD. And I got to say that's probably not going to happen because there's over 6 hours worth of material. A lot of people may not be aware that Jerry and I have shot usually from midnight until 6 o'clock in the morning to get these videos done. To do it when we're not interfering with other people who live around us. And the journey of my own growth and communicating with Jerry while we're filming these things, I've learned a lot about me. The last video that we just did was about the benefits of closure. You know, as we're bringing this series to an end, there's so much that I've learned about myself, about my abilities, about my limitations. There's so much we've learned about what we want to do in respect to videos that we create and content that we create from here on out. This series is coming to an end. Self-Awareness 101 is. But our desire to connect with you and create a community is not. We're going to continue to create new videos, but we're not going to box them into a specific series. We want to make stuff that when you watch it, it really impacts you. You know, not just you sitting there watching me talk. We're really in discussion of how we're going to make some of those things happen. We're talking about creating audio podcasts that will allow me to speak longer, and you can take them with you in your car or on your iPod, those types of things. It's your involvement that makes all of this possible. And through your involvement, you're assisting my growth, my own level of awareness. So I want to thank you for that. Again, we're wrapping up Self-Awareness 101, but this journey has just begun. We look forward to your continued feedback, to your continued support. I truly invite you to become a part of our forums, join the community, and you help us shape where this site and where our future content and projects go. Again, I thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. Take care. For a transcription of the video you just watched, more videos, and related articles, visit yourdailylifecoach.com. To comment on this video, select Discussion Forums on any page of our website.